Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Cat's Cottage. I'm in my back here. I'm cutting up a little bit of firewood, limbs, really, to burn in my burning pot, bring you down. And I'm just going to do this by hand. Here we go. There we are. Can't get that one. Kind of old and rotten wood, I guess. Picked it up from the neighbors where they cleaned up. Come on now. There we are. Yeah. Okay. Let me get another one. Can't break that one. All this one in two. Get it going anyway. There we are. Okay, get another one. I might be able to break this one with my foot. There we go. Okay. Now, get it up. We'll go over here and stack it. Right here. Okay, I've been gathering limbs and, breaking them up, sawing them up, filling up the place. Not that I don't collect this wood, for, I wish I did. I wish I had a fireplace where I was collecting it for the house, but I have in the past years. I've had fireplaces and collected wood, but I don't have one now. If I win the lottery, I'll have one put in. Okay. Let's see what else I got. I got just a little more right down here. I'm going to bend down and pick that up and get it over there. Just drinking my coffee. Okay. I seem to always have cold coffee. Okay, I know this ain't much, and I think I'm gonna take it to the other place. We'll go on over here. I did start a fire about 15 minutes ago, so maybe I'll just put it over here in this little pile. I didn't hear. Yep. There we go. Now, there's my fire this morning. That's not too bad. Walked out there, right out there, and everybody's got big trees like me, and they drop, and limbs drop, and so I'm just gonna let me rake them leaves over in there. All of this little stuff. Okay. I don't want to make y'all dizzy. Alrighty. Well, that was 6 minutes. That ain't bad. 6 minutes of your life. Putting up a few logs over there. I looked at the weather some. I've looked at it a couple of times. Not long, just kind of glanced at it, but they're really talking about a cold blast that's coming in a little bit earlier than it should. And everybody that's, of course, further north than me will probably get snow. But we didn't have much of an autumn. And I tell you, our leaves are still green, and they're going to have to just get frostbit and then drop because they're not turning at all. And, you know, we're not having much of an autumn. If that's true what they say next week about this, the cold coming in, the snow and the cold, I don't know. That'll be really, really bad. I did live in Mobile for a few years too. And the first year I moved there, of course, I was a teenager. First year I moved there, it snowed. And it was a very unusual snow for Mobile, Alabama. And sure enough, I was there for it. So, but it was cold. And that's what they're talking about now. That's really going to dip down, way down below us too. So they just may get, you know, some of that kind of weather. But I hate that it's really going to do that. You got North Carolina, Virginia, those places that have been damaged. Um, you know, it wouldn't surprise me at all if some of those people ain't living in tents. Um, and that's going to be bad. You think it'd just hang on? We could have a real long autumn so everybody can get settled. Anyway, let's see what I want to talk about. I guess. Oh well, I'll tell you about my trip to the Salvation Army. There, that don't happen all the time, but once in a while it'll happen. I had I forgot to show y'all my wallpaper. I got three. It's contact papers. What is it? It's gray and white. And I thought, well, my room's gray, and my trim is gray. Maybe I should let me just get this, and what the heck, you know, it's not very much money, and I'll see how it looks. I don't have to use it, just see how it looks. Anyway, I put it in my basket, and this lady she saw me put it in my basket, and she goes, "Oh, yeah, that'd be good in my bathroom." And I said, "Well, I'm sorry, it's going to be good in my bathroom." Of course, I wasn't putting it in my bathroom. I just said that, and so she said, "No, no, you got it wrong. I was going to pick that up, but I had to go to the bathroom real quick. And on my way back from the bathroom, I was going to pick that up." And I thought, ha, man, if that ain't a story. I said, "I don't think so." Like that. So she went stomping off. And then it was 15, 20 minutes later, had this lady come in. And I don't know what she did, but she picked me out. as somebody to bully and pester. I mean, she followed me around the store. She got in line when I did, and she wanted those little dogs that I had bought. I said, no, my daughter wants those. She's already said she wanted those, and they're going in her sale. That's not no. Well, you think you could share instead of being greedy, and I'm like, no, I think I'll stay greedy. And she said, well, you could just let me have one. I'm like, no, I'm not. I've already photographed them and everything, sent it to her, and she's expecting them. And I said, no, oh, there'll be another time and you'll find another dog. And besides that, there's some more over there. And, but anyway, she didn't want them. She's aggravating. And she aggravated me all the way through the store, constantly. And then she got over there, started telling this young woman and her husband was standing there with her. And I don't know why. I guess I'm gossiping now. Gosh, I'm gossiping. But anyway, I'll finish the story. I won't leave y'all hanging. She started telling the young woman. Oh, now the other woman looked just like me, gray hair and all that stuff. And she told that young woman that her husband was flirting with her, and that she'd better be careful. And the woman really got upset. She said, "No, he's not. I just divorced my ex-husband, and a year ago, because he was cheating on me, and this man does not cheat." And I'm telling you, I thought, Lord of mercy, this woman is going to get her lights popped. And so I thought, I'll turn around and she won't see me. And so she kind of started on me. Could I get in front of you? Could you might want to shop for something else and I'll get in front of you. You'd like that blouse there. Won't you go over there and I'll cut and shop over there. She just kept on and on. I was like, oh my gosh, she's running me crazy. She ruined my day, really. And, if I was a younger woman, I would come back at her, and because I could defend myself. But now I'm just a old gray-headed, slobby, weak woman. And I mean, I'd fight if somebody was attacking me, but just to go and fight somebody or knock their lights out or get them out of here, I can't do that anymore. Not that I did it, but anyway, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know what's going to happen when I see her again. I guess the best advice is just to ignore her, ignore, and then she'll get tired. But I thought, well, if I ignore her, and I did for close to an hour, never responded back. I thought she's got to get tired of this. She never did. She never got tired of it. And not only did she hit me, she'd include other people in her sarcasm. And I don't know. I don't know if a person like that, maybe there's something wrong with them a little bit. They're touched in the head, or they're taking a drug. I think they're maybe taking some of that drug that they're selling everywhere. And she's feeling good and likes to insult everybody. She thinks she knows more. She's smarter than everybody. But I hope I don't see her again. All she'd have to be is just friendly. Just, you know, be nice to people. You know, I don't know. But anyway, that's enough about that story. Um, but yesterday, when I loaded that um, video down about my shopping for myself, I loaded it down in the morning. I said good morning, and that thing didn't come on till hours later. So, but I don't pay in no money. and I don't make no money. So I'm probably at the back of the list. So that's okay. That's okay. But anyway, I took some couple of pictures of my peppers. I am so proud of those peppers. They're loaded down with peppers. Oh my goodness. And then I did get about 5 figs out there. Real pretty big, nice figs. But yeah, those peppers are putting out. So that's what I like. Normally what I do is I strip my garden out. Um, Most Southerners do. They strip the garden out and clean it up and get it ready for the following spring. Most Southerners really, some do, but don't plant for the fall. They don't plant. Um, and I've got to start holding on to my plants till the last. And I found with these and the eggplant that if I kind of clip them down a little bit, I clip these down and they double up and come back. So that might be something I need to remember on my plants to get them to thicken up and really start producing. But the main thing was I slid those boxes into the sun, and I think that was the answer. So, but anyway, I'll probably do a few more things around here. Um, I'm not sure. I might get back with you. Um, I know some of y'all have asked me a couple of questions, and I might do those things to answer you. And then I know some of you are shut in, and you like to look at things, and after a while, there's not a whole lot on YouTube. It just kind of, you know, I do watch some things, uh, but there's not a lot on there. And not to say that I would fill up a lot. I don't fill up much space. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. It's been great talking to you, and I'm gonna check if there's any more limbs laying that I missed and stack them up. And y'all have a good day. Bye bye.